To philosophize means learning to die, as Cicero famously said, with reference to Socrates. Philosophy and death, religion and the memento mori belong together, however varied in their ways. And this shows us what an or even anti-philosophical, anti-theological age ours is. Not only do we forget death and ignore the dying, no, we offer up suicide pots for a convenient and kind death, whatever that is supposed to be. Some even claim in their relentless belief in their Ersatzgard AI that we will soon live forever, either by uploading ourselves to the cloud, which is a cute kind of neo-Christianity, or by solving the problem of aging. Call me old-fashioned, but I, for one, had no idea that aging is a problem, nor did I have any clue that large language models that can definitely copy-paste faster than the speed of light will soon be able to reverse aging. The apparent, and by the way, just to mention this, I'm old enough now to remember it's 2025. The singularity was supposed to be here about 10 years ago. Yeah, Kurzweil has been promising this forever, and he keeps pushing it back. It's always a 5 to 10 year horizon. Yeah, now it's 2029. By the time 2029 comes rolling around, that'll be pushed back until the day he dies, and then someone else will take his place. But that's perhaps beside the point. The apparent fear of death, this cowardice when it comes to your own death, that is really a bit funny, isn't it? Now, anyways, this fear of death shows that we live in an anti-heroic, anti-philosophical, and ultimately even anti-human age. For the result of reversing aging, and indulge me for a minute here, and let's assume that a glorified chatbot on steroids is capable of achieving this. Now, the result of reversing aging would be that the human being becomes a product, and no longer will we then be a being, but we will be reduced to a product. And this, that much should be clear, that is the goal. The bait is the promise of eternal life and eternal youth. But to what end? So you can watch your AI scripted Netflix shows for centuries more? Is this the goal? Do we have any goal? Do you have any aim beyond ourselves? We don't. And we're not even last men, though, if only we were. Because then we would know that lightning has struck. Then we would know that this is the age of nihilism. But no, we are happy-go-lucky idiots who glorify chatbots. And we are, apparently some at least, are all too happy to have themselves turned into products. But rather than worry us, it should have nothing, none of this should worry us. This should all humor us. It is rather funny, all of this. It's a very silly age. And as the mad continue gladly to walk towards the slaughterhouse, we shall begin to rebuild and reorient ourselves. And our new course on health and virtue, which is a journey to well-being with Plato and Aristotle, is an invitation to do just that. We begin with the seminars, a series of 4 seminars, and a 5th one, which is the symposium, where you present your own work and your own reflections. The seminars begin on Saturday, the 6th of September at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And our seminars are 2 hours long, so there's plenty of time to have a discussion with Thomas Chockin, who teaches the course and who's developed the course and has done great work. So you'll get to understand what it means to think of your body as an analogy where everything belongs together, and how to understand yourself then really as a compositum, as something that belongs together as a whole. And if you also, you'll meet others. There's a community of peers that you'll meet. There's always a good group in our courses, so there'll be breakout sessions, etc. You can have a group discussion with the others. And at the end, you're invited to write an essay or a poem or a short story, or just reflect on your own thoughts and what you've read in Plato and Aristotle, and how you've changed your life over the course of the seminars. So follow the link in the description of this video and join us. Thank you so much.